So in this video, I'm going to take you from scratch on how to create database, how to create table, how to insert data, and how to answer some questions based on SQL. So today, let's say you want to create a database. For instance, now create database. So the database we are going to create is the database we are going to create is sales database. So we have sales DB. So then after that, put this. Then let's create it and execute. So loading. So my database has successfully created, which you can see here. The database. Let me refresh my database here. So if you refresh it like this, you are going to see says DB. So this is it. It has been created. So let me come to this. So this says DB. So that was already created. Now let's move on to creating of tables. So you want to create a tables. Let's just create let's just create the create table called categories. So we create a table and then we name categories. So then let's say under the categories table, this is what we are going to have. Category ID. So put the ID there. For the first, then it's going to be in form of serials, then primary key. So and then after that you put comma, then come to this one, we have category again. Category, then we write the category name to as well. And the category name is going to be file chart. That is um variable character. Variable character of 100. Then we use not none. So that not none is to indicate that there won't be empty cells in our table, you understand? So now come here, put this, then run your table. So create your table. So execute is executing. So we have some errors. So and where they wan come from? Categories, ID, serials, primary key. So category name, fascia to be 100, not no. Okay, we already have the categories, I think, inside my table here, which I have to delete. Let me check it there. Category that had been created before. Let me refresh. Check my schema. Under the schema, let me check table. So there's nothing in this one. Let me check my database. Have it says database. So here we have says database. Let me go down, check schema. Okay, there's one categories here before in my schema. So it has existed. That's the reason why it's not showing up. So it has been created before. Let me refresh the table. Okay, we have one schemas which what do you call it? Categories has already existing. So now let's create another one. So we want to create another table. Let me show you that table. so that I will know maybe it has exist now in my data this thing. So I want to know. So let me select select from categories. So after you write select from categories, then you put this. So you want to select from categories, you want to fill the table, maybe it's exist. So now let me execute. Wow, it has exist oh. So the table is inside. So let me reduce this so that I can see the table. So this is the table here. Can you see that? So the tables has exist. So these are the data that is even inside yourself. So categories have been built before. So now let's also try to build another table. So that one will be for products. So let's say that we want to build a table, right? Create a table, create table product. So and the product also is going to be in form of bracket, then come down, then write the product ID underscore ID serial primary key. So put comma, then after that you also have to put name, variable character to be 100, then write not comma. So then after that we have the primary price numeric. So our price is going to be in form of numeric because price is going to be in form of number. So which our this thing, the range is going to be from 1 to 10. So now after that we also put not, we don't want any missing value in our price numeric. So then after that we also have categories to be category table ID, then we link it up with references in a categories table, understand. So we say references category. So now open it and click on that category table. So that means category ID. So it's going to be linked up together. So now after you are done with this, come down to this part, put this, then create product table, execute. So this table two has already existed, which I need to see that I'm able to delete it. How to delete it so that you can be seeing how it's going to be created one after the other. Let me zoom out. Mm. So the company here, Nick, do you have any table under this? Under the company? No, there's no table. Do you have any tables under PostgreSQL? Let me check it. Okay, so for this data type, data variable, so this one too has been created. So let's fill the table. Let's fill it. So let's say that select then put the hashtag from products. So after that, put this one there. Let's select it from it. Let's see the table. So this is the table here that's already created. So that's how to create the tables. So now we also want to create another table, and that table is called custom. So let's try and create customer table. So write create customer. So then after write create customer, then open the bracket. Then after that, inside the customer, write customer ID, customer underscore ID. So give the ID. Then you see how it's going to be in form of serial primary key, serial primary key. So then put the comma. So after that, you come down here, write the name. The name is going to be variable character, version, the version that will be 100. So then also we also have 100. Let me put comma here. So then after that we also have email. The email going to be variable character as well. Variable character, so we have to be 100 to as well, comma. Then after that we also have city, the city name depend on you can use country. So but let me use city for this. So the width is to be 100. So the distance, the level, the space should be 100. So now after that, come down here to this part. Let me let me do the space and click on this. So let's create the customer table. So is a error. So I'm looking at serial customer ID, primary key. UCT. So customers here come. Let's execute this. So mm, what?